Hello everyone, and welcome back to RPG World. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire playthrough on the hardest difficulty, Path of the Damned. We continue exactly from where we stopped on the previous episode. I want to mention I didn't play it in the last week, I didn't record it for this playthrough in the last week because I focused on Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. It's another playthrough that's running on the same time on the channel. But I will try to alternate to record for both playthrough because I love both games. Both of them are amazing. And I don't want to take a break too long from between the episodes because I don't want to forget. Okay, man, I think it's recommended here to have the druid. In this, the Gullet here will be a lot of things to do.
Please, I did nothing!
Enough! Or do you wish to consign her to the old city as well?
Let him go!
Bia, I'm sorry.
Your tongue flops like a dying fish. I tire of its stink. Lower him down!
Oh man, down here it's a lot of things to explore, a lot of battles.
May Tangaloa devour your souls, you cold-blooded eels.
Okay.
Be careful. The Gullet is no place for outsiders.
Why was that man sent below?
Taro? He associated with foreign criminals. I cannot be certain about Biha, so I let her go. But I will be watching her. These wicked sorts overrun the Gullet and corrupt the Reparo. Our justice must be swift and firm.
Where is Bihar now?
Hers is the first house you come to. Just there. You will probably find her there.
Where the lift go?
To the old city, Ikira. A god's cursed ruin filled with walking corpses and abominations of the deep. And the remains of lawbreakers and troublemakers. The Gullet is no place to wander. Watch yourself for rowdies and pirates.
Can you tell me about Delvar's role?
Ikira. It is a cancer in the Gullet. A place of criminals and their foul dealings. And I cannot fathom for what anyone but a criminal would ask of it.
I want access to the lift.
Are you mad or merely lost? That place is a punishment for the lowest sort. Go and explore someplace with pleasant views and fresh air. The harbor, or Periki's Overlook.
Neketaka has a rich history and some... Okay, maybe I will pass that.
It's your neck, Ikira. We will leave the lift down there for half a day. That should be enough time to come back to your senses. After that, you are on your own. The guard will let you pass. Though I urge you to reconsider.
Thank you. I don't want to go now. Oh, I have cool. The hole. Let's go here. Don't remember. Let's save.
You think the hole was already here, or they dug it after they thought up the name?
How did you hear that? About the boss?
With my own ears. Dario said there's treasures in that pit.
Shh.
Irna.
Hey, fresh face. Welcome to the hole. Just got 2 rules, yeah? Keep your hands to yourself, and don't fall in.
Okay.
Need something?
Show the medallion. Wait a second. Have you seen a man named Giacomo?
Lots of folks come through the hole, fresh face. Have a look around for yourself, yeah?
What's the story of this
The
place?
hole's been here so long as there's been a gullet. Though it ain't always been mine. What's the neighborhood without a place to get pissed drunk and lose your pants?
I'll end up. You end up here.
Well, it's a bit of a story. See, I was born here. Right here, fresh face. Right on this counter. And I'll die here too, God's willing. Of course.
I'm looking for a way to Delver's Row.
No doubt you'd fit right in. But getting there? That's dangerous business, fresh face. But it ain't none of my business, I suppose. If you're dead set on dying, you'll find Delver's Row in the Narrows. Those twisty alleys carved into the mountain on the west side of the Gullet. You've got to make your own way from there. Dario will skin me if I say any more.
Try that.
Folks on the bottom gotta work together to get out from under those on top. Aye, I hear you, fresh face. I'll tell you how to get there without getting yourself dead first. Take a right the first chance you get. Then keep going forward until you see a merchant stall. Look close. There's a secret hallway behind a curtain there. That's your entrance.
I need to remember that.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but all the same, you'd best watch yourself in Delver's Row. The crooks there will kill you just as soon as cheat you out of everything you own. If Dario doesn't gut you first.
Who's Dario?
You stick around the Gullet long enough, you might find out. What you need? Sure, I know a few folks who...
Sailors. I need to check first what I need. I don't know to take Tekehu. here. Let's take the care to here. Just here. The Duzo.
Harami,
I am here, Seduzo Nui.
do we expect any foreign merchants today?
We do not, Seduzo Nui.
Then state your business quickly. I want to avoid another surprise.
What's your business, Neketaka?
Nearly done, I
Ah.
hope. I sold a consignment of iron and cultural coral, and will return to Rauatai with laurels, merkberries, and alder
I have a
stars.
good insight. I think I will pass that.
The Royal Deadfire Company would frown on business in this. What is your business with me? Nearly done, I hope. I sold a consignment of iron and cultural coral, and will return to Rauatai with laurels, merkberries, and alder stars.
I told Rautaians operated out of the Brass Citadel.
Most do.
You look nervous.
What is your business with me?
Never smelled meat like that before. All half rotten and briny.
Why do you bother me, little kith?
You enjoy working here?
No?
I don't know. I think I can recruit. Oh my god, she's so big.
The gullet reeks of illness. The beds are too small. An imp tried to nest in my hair. And Firna, the tavern keeper, refuses to give me more than 1 day off a month. How am I supposed to hunt when I am chained to this stove? Maybe I'll become a pirate.
You should
Get
join my
myself a
crew.
bird. How do you mean?
We need of a cook, and I admire yours.
I don't work for free.
Will this satisfy us?
Yeah, this will do. For now.
Yes. Now give me the loot. I paid 450. But we have a new crew member. And she's big. I think here is one guy, if I remember correctly. No? I'm wrong then. What the fuck is that, man? The upper floor. Uh, it's a quest here.
It shall open to me. Finished. As you like.
Another cat, man. I have a ton of pets. Yeah, this guy. We'll need this pirate, I think, if I remember correctly, from a quest. This Oron.
He does this every time. Just have to wait.
Don't see why you'd spend all that time arranging your food if you aren't making it look like a funny face.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
What do you require?
Why are you here?
We had a contract with the Valian Trading Company to defend one of their most valuable properties. If you're looking for work, I hardly recommend them. They pay well, and they pay on time.
Okay. We'll come later to talk with you. I think he will get a job for you. Another pet. Wait a second. Man, I have a ton of quests and tasks. Oh, recommended. I think I will take her back. This one, no. Delver's Row. For Wana. Need to enter the Narrows. Okay, wait. This one. Giaccolo. Out of a room at the hole. This is a room. The room is here. Oh, I need her in the party. Wait, let's go down. Take her. And then let's go back.
Need something? What you need? Sure,
I will take this time to meditate.
At your service, Watcher.
Go back a little bit with her. Maybe Pelegina will trigger a dialogue. I don't remember everything, guys. Played so many games. Let's go in that room with her.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This does not look good. Why would someone do this to Giaccolo's work? I thought Animansus was safe here in the Deadfire. Even in a place this vile, someone must have heard or seen something.
Of course, we'll find
Giaccolo,
don't worry.
We should ask the owner if they know what happened. I hope so. Agrasima.
Let's go to ask the lady downstairs again. A lot of quests in this game have a specific order. I think
Need something?
It's impossible to do everything in one playthrough. What happened to Giaccolo? His room is a mess.
Can't say I know a Giaccolo, fresh face, but if you're meaning that guy with all the fancy and a schmancy equipment, a bunch of pirates burst in here and dragged him right out. Now, the hole's no high society tea house, but that's still some of the weirdest shit I ever seen go down here. See, the pirates, every one of them was godlike. No doubt they hauled him through the Narrows. Heard him hollering the whole way. Poor guy.
The problem is now, you know, search the Delver's Row and recommended it's Pelegina, and also we have this. But we need a hello. Normally it will be to take both of them. Here.
Need something? What's the neighborhood without a plastic course? What you need? Sure,
Farewell.
If you want for company, look no further.
Just here.
What is your business with me?
Just here. What's up?
You must be new. Lucky for you, we have a special rate for newcomers. A bag of coppers in exchange for your life.
This will be fun.
It seems we've made a mistake. Forgive and forget, no?
Uh-huh. Ah, okay. You scared? Motherfuckers.
I shall.
Motherfuckers. Because home. That lady is sick with a sickness, I think. Remember the quest with the kids, man, yeah.
Was taking Bataro not enough for you? Bataro is gone. Dead. What more do you want? Forgive me. I thought you were with the guards who took him. Other casts never visit here. Do the gods pay a visit to mock my misfortune? Or is Sacred Stair overcrowded?
Forgive the intrusion. We were just leaving. That is, giving you space to grieve.
So many crowd into the Gullet, and you worry about space. My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
How do you know the man who was lowered into the old city?
Bataro is punished already, I say. Whatever offense he gave, do not hang it on our necks.
He was trying to tell you something. Yeah, I know you're scared, but I'm not here to harm you.
We say the only thing that live in these depths are ghost eels. And fish eaten by ghost eels. Which are you? The traders say they bring riches in their big ships. But what reaches the Gullet? Only crime and sickness, I say.
It can't all be that bad.
That is only the start. The Rawatayans promise marvels, strong walls, and plenty for all. Akira, still my back aches from building their fort, and still I live here. And Bataro said we would finally leave.
I'm so sorry.
It is only another word. Outsiders cover our islands with walls and gates. Many Huana come to Neketaka, but even here, the outsiders crowd us. In the villages, the chieftains know even the Roparu. Here, even neighbors are strangers. That is Deadfire now. I only want to be free of this place. That is how the trouble started. I heard a Rawatayan captain took up at the tavern. Seduzo, they call her. They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passengers.
He's a guy at the inn.
Bataro went and found her in the tavern. Next I see him, the guards are dragging him to the cage.
Maybe I can talk to Seduzo.
Everyone knows the Rawatayans are made of brass. They listen only to their commanders. But still, maybe it goes different for you. Bataro took some coin. Everything he scraped together working on the docks. And he went to bargain with the captain. I would offer it to you, but it is probably in the old city with Bataro. Or in someone else's pocket. Seduzo. They say she is a traitor, so I thought maybe she will take passengers. But she threw Bataro out.
I remember this quest is very, very tricky.
Always Bataro was careful with his words, especially as a Roparu. But a Roparu in Neketaka gives offense just by breathing the air of his betters.
Maybe I can look for Bataro.
I could never ask someone to go down to the old city, but since you offer...
But I don't remember, I think he's dead anyway.
It is a big and dangerous place. But perhaps he hid himself. Perhaps... Please, help him if you can. Or bring me news if you cannot.
How many of you need passage?
We are 6. 3 children, 2 babes, and me.
No one else from the castle look after them?
Akira. It was so in the village, where Bataro and me came from. But here, we are all strangers. No one looks in on the sick, or we are 6.
Are they
3
all
children.
yours?
Such a strange question. A Raparu child is the child of all Raparu.
Okay.
At least that is the way in the village where Bataro and me came from. But here, we are all strangers. No one looks in on the sick or cares for the children.
Tell me about this stash of coins, but oh man.
I tell you, I do not know where it is. After what happened, Bataro
No.
would
I don't want. I don't want to know that.
It is surely with his body.
Can you take different ship?
Many ships leave from Queen's Birth, but the Valians take slaves. They say the Principe smuggle goods in the caverns below, but I cannot trust such people. But the Rauataians have mighty cannons, and a big homeland.
So one
We
more
are
option
6.
here? Oh,
My
no.
village was not like this.
Okay. It's good we trigger that quest, because now we'll still need Pelagina here. Pelagina.
Yes?
They
Indeed.
took him. For what? Bataro's the 2nd this month.
And they say the pittings aren't increasing. Do they lie to themselves or just to us? At this rate, who'll be left to suffer the Mataru's ire?
Noise home. Queens, and oh, I need to go back to the inn to talk. I think that guy will give me a quest as well.
I hear you. What say you, boy?
Can you see me? How do you know who I am?
I see much and many things. I simply do not look with these eyes in the same manner that others do. I have heard much as well. People speak of your kindness, Watcher who chases Aethus. I also hear the
He knows so many things, bro.
Grown thready and pained. Now a Watcher comes to the Gullet, as Amira has shown me you would.
At least piety can thrive in this dark and unforgiving burrow.
That sea-swept voice. One of Andra's own comes to visit me at last.
This place is a bit like an open wound. Call to her to clean it up. Oh. What causing the Raparu such a pain?
The Raparu are being crushed from the top. We starve so slowly. It is an agony.
Starving? Are the gods so occupied that they cannot see inside the mountain?
No one deserves to suffer. Not like this.
This is the Juana way. The fish of our nets are drawn for the tribe. The fruit of our fields, too, is reaped for the tribe. And the coin of our pockets belongs not to one, but to all. All spoils are gifted to the whole of the tribe. The tribe then partakes from the top down. From the most deserving to the least. The Mataru
I remember it's a quest with the brother of the queen
the Quaru
to give them some food.
skilled goods and services. The tribe takes care of the Raparu more than we contribute to the tribe. Or it did, before our numbers swelled too large. The Dawn Stars would feed us, but the guards forbid them to pervert the order of sharing. There was a man who helped us, a soft-hearted pirate named Ulug. He worked with the Principe captain, Mad Morena, they call her, to bring us food from the black market. But for days now, Ulug was never late with his shipments.
Source of food.
Very conscientious. The Queen refuses to increase our share of the prize share. Without Ulug's shipments, we will surely starve. I am asking you, what else can we do?
I will speak with the royals at Serpent's Crown on your behalf.
Onakaza will listen. Her concern holds this island together.
Perhaps you can achieve what those of my caste cannot. Gain us favor with the crown, and always we Roparu will be indebted to you.
How else can we resolve the food?
If we cannot convince the Mataru nor the Principe, I believe the Dawn Stars may help us. Peatly is a child of the Dawn Stars, and has become the Gullet's most cherished healer. I believe she would willingly hear speak, and I will listen.
I'm looking for a place called Delver's Row.
You mean the black market that lies nestled in the depths of the Narrows? The guards do their best to stomp it out, but they are a single boot against 1,000 ants. I do not know how to get there, but someone at the tavern might.
Okay.
I've lived, though you can see, I am not very both time and treasure.
This is a lore.
We Raparu, long before many cry now the Mataru.
Farewell, bro. Can no, we don't loot. We don't loot him. Go a little bit back at the tavern. Talk with no, wait, wrong way. To talk with the pirates. He'll give me a quest if I'm not wrong. In exchange to help the kids. Oh, wait. No.
What do you require? We had a contract. If you're looking for work, my heart...
Why I don't have the option? Oh no, it's not that guy. It's the guy downstairs, I think. Oh, and I think it's an altercation between these two guys. Oron and the Duzo. This is the guy.
What is your business with me?
Did you cross paths with a man named Botaro?
The one who threatened me. I shall not soon forget him. These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say.
We had pretty words before the first ship landed on Rawatai.
Yes, but did you speak them with such deceitful intent?
What exactly happened?
This fella wanted passage on my ship, as if I were the village ferryman. I told him there was none to be had. Certainly not at his price.
Then what?
He told me he had coin. Lots of it. I did not believe him. How could a man who lives in a garbage heap have enough money for passage? Then he shows me a swollenette.
Swollenette?
A marked coin. A token of allegiance. The Principe carry them. I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the Gullet, but I did not realize how much so. I called for the guards, and they dragged him away. That was the last I saw of him.
We and the children still need a passage out of the city.
There's nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named Orin.
Hold on, the guy
Why do you
upstairs.
bring this to me?
Don't you feel bad about what happened to Botaro?
What did remorse ever accomplish? Besides, this Bataro brought trouble on himself. Yes, he should have known how to behave around civilized people.
Tell me about Oron.
He and his people are gold-packed knights. Orin is... particular. Perhaps that is good. He just finished a contract to guard the Valian Luminous Mill. I hear animancers are also particular. He's upstairs. Just do not interrupt him if he's arranging things. There's nothing I can do. Why do you bring this to me? Pity will not pay my debts.
I won't tell the
Besides,
royal
look
guards for
around.
the company.
Cannot
Let's try
take
this
every-
option.
Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths.
Are small.
I will already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3, plus the food and water they require. Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better.
I want to find enough room for Biha and all the children.
And I told you there is none. The 3 I agreed to take will barely fit in the hold.
What if we kill Oron and the guys?
What do you require?
Bluff. I hear you booked passage on Captain Sedu's ship.
Indeed. The good captain has 4 adequate berths, all equally sized, all facing the same direction, and she's a most agreeable arrangement.
What will it take for you to see your spouse?
Out of the question. We're due in Tekoa for another contract, and the client has already paid the advance. And we have already paid Seduzo. I couldn't possibly take back the same coins I have already spent.
Dundary. These gold-packed knights have a love of obligation that matches my love of country.
Wait.
That will not do. That will not do at all. To Queen's Berth, quickly. We must find a more suitable ship.
Ah, yes! Yes, bro.
is your business with me?
Warren won't be traveling with you anymore.
That is convenient for you. But never mind. If there's trouble, I'm staying out of it. The berths are paid for. You can send your friends as long as you promise not to make trouble for me. Just do it soon. I don't want any mess you've made to spill onto my decks.
Already I solved the problem? Wait, there's one more house here. What house is that? Wait, I need to go to Biha's house, right?
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
Did you know Wotaro was working for criminals?
Of course not. He worked on the docks, I'm sure of it.
He sure is Seduzo.
Please, no more. The Overseer looks for a reason to toss us below too.
I spoke with
Such
Captain
talk will
Seduzo.
bring him to our doorstep. What say, then?
She's agreed to take you all.
No hug for Takehu, then?
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for you. We will pray always for you in this life and in each to come.
Major positive reputation gained with the Gullet. And some level ups, bro. Which is great, my main. Here you go. The problem is, it's not my main composition. I want my outer companion here. You see, I don't have any sleight of hand if I don't have my mercenary. Need a lot of insight, man. Here you go, boys. Here you go. Oh, this is what I want. Ability to increase or decrease the size of the area at the cost benefit of power level. Electricity, fire, froze, decay. I don't know about this pole of Yura. Keep this firewall. Good. Okay. I don't know. Second wind. The power level of scrolls. And here you go. Shining beacon. That's good. Devotion for the faithful. I think I will take that. One. And frightening all enemy in the area of effect. Okay. I want to make her a pure healer. And you, my man. I don't know. Here on mechanics I have okay. I have my mercenary. More survival. Charge. Charge, I think, will be good. I will take charge. Hoblet, immobilize and paralyze. Dagger, daze and stun. It's free, man. Let's take that.
I'm here, of course.
What now? What's happened?
You've caught the eye of someone important.
Ooh.
If you're interested in making good pay and a good friend, head to the narrows at the western end of the Gullet. Once you reach the alleys, go right and right again as soon as you can. Then, follow the bend to the left.
Right, left.
The bullies guarding the door have a weakness for chewing Svev. You can follow their trail. Tell them Dario sent for you. And remember your manners.
Okay.
I say Bea did right leaving the Gullet. She went and did what she needed.
I'll miss Bea and her ilk. It's too quiet without them. May they go find fortune.
Let's save. What's here? Peatley.
Peatley? Good God, I nearly didn't recognize you. You look more death warmed over than Dawnstar.
Didn't see you there, Shody. Listen, you and your friend should move along. I'm not feeling so good, and I'd hate to get you sick.
Are you ill?
Nothing a little ginger root and some bed rest won't cure. Please, let me be.
Ah.
That's not... Wait, you're the one someone and the other Dawnstar's been talking about. In that case, maybe there is. There's some sick Raparu in the back. Not much I can do for them now besides keep them comfortable and hidden.
This is hardly a proper sanitarium. But at least they are isolated from
Shut the
others.
fuck up, Pelagina.
It's better than leaving them to wander the district. I can give them a dignified death.
I was told you may be able to help with the food shortage in the Gullet.
We tried, but the one away is prize share. Meaning anything we'd give these people has to go through the palace.
Akara, it is for the Ranga and the Mataru to feed the tribe.
Best I can tell, our food went to the Queen's table. Assuming it didn't rot in the storehouse first. That's a question for Solomon.
I'd ask her myself, but I got my hands full here. She's high priestess at the Temple of Gullet. Tell her Pitney sent you. She'll listen. Probably. Need something?
Why are you hiding sick people?
Because they've got drowner's lung. Spreads like gossip and kills even faster.
What's drowner's lung?
A gift from the Valians.
Uh-huh.
Fills your lungs with fluid. Gets you coughing all the time, trying to clear them. One of my patients coughed so hard, she broke a rib. Eventually, it gets so bad, you can't hack it out. You just lie there, struggling for breath, until you choke on your own phlegm. I hear it's a long, hard end. I heard some Raparo had gotten sick, so I brought them here to care for them. City healers don't come down here.
The Raparo have no healers of their own?
These people are laborers and fishers. Many aren't even Kahanga. Wound up here after raiders and slavers tore their own tribes apart. Anyway, I realized what was wrong when I heard the rattle in their chests. The way they gasped for air. Only cure is an elixir made with pine seed oil. It costs a lot, though not nearly as much as an epidemic. Still, if news of this outbreak gets out, these poor souls will get tossed.
Is there any
into
way
the
to
old
get
city.
a cure?
You can get nearly anything on Delver's Row. Only trouble is finding it, and paying for it. Unfortunately, the children of the Dawn Stars don't have many connections in this part of town. But I bet you could find someone at the tavern who knows where Delver's Row is. Criminal types like to wet their throats after a long day of lying, cheating, and stealing.
What interest do the children of the Dawnstar have in the Gullet?
About the only honest one. The Raparo here are treated like garbage. Even made to eat garbage from that scrap heap opposite the lift. Not that I need to tell you. And Dario and his Principe scum took advantage of the neglect down here to set up the black market on Delver's Row. All the while, the Gullet gets more crowded as tribes from the other islands come to Neketaka. Some are driven from their homes by pirates, raiders, even trading company thugs. Others hear stories of the foreign wealth pouring into the city. What they don't realize is most of it flows between the foreigners and the palace. As best we can. Most of us came from Raed Saris after the Vorless Plot and the Saints' War. Or we were born to families that did. We remember what it's like to scrape by. Some days, I think maybe this is why Aethys brought us to Deadfire. So we can do some good. Other days, I'm too damn.
Okay.
Easy now.
Sorry.
I'll handle this.
I cannot heal them. Use a healing spell on them.
Sure thing. Mo Ixie Honor.
Looks like now.
Happy to oblige.
Don't have
Happy to
effect.
oblige.
Don't have effect. In the Delver's Row. lot of things happen.
That Dawnstar may be able to help. What say?
Help how? Poison me? Akira, no thanks.
Traveler,
This is the
have you
Gullet?
any food?
I had not realized.
You thought this place will be in a better shape?
I thought the Raparu had a piece of the city to themselves. This is a latrine. The Mataru are supposed to take care of those below. This does not resemble care to me. Let us go on.
Benevolent, take him by the hand. It'll be okay. I'm here. Don't worry.
Captain, thank you. I needed this.
Mercy, traveler. Never have I been so hungry.
They have no access to
Always
food.
there is prize share. Little falls to our pile that is not rotten or sour from this week and maybe before. Forgive me, I say too much. If you would know more, ask Anoi. Our elder listens to those in need, and he speaks. Out of earshot of the guards. He's there. In the house to the right when you cross the bridge.
I know. Give her some food.
Thank you, traveler. Thank you. I knew you were good at the black market. I have heard of it, but perhaps the village elder will point you down the right path.
I know already. Don't worry.
What can I do you for?
But we'll get more information.
The Raparu feed their children from this pile?
Oh man.
The Queen calls these rations. Does she expect the Raparu to subsist on garbage? You would not think it from the elevated districts of the city, would you?
Sorry, bro. It is what it is. Okay, so I think basically we took all the quests in the Gullet. And now we will go to the Delver's Row, which will be another area in Neketaka. Man, and old city as well, down with the lift, with the elevator. It's another huge area, but will be a lot of battles in that area, and I don't think I'm ready yet for that. But the Delver's Row, it's another part of the town, the black market, where we need to go to explore. We stop here, this episode. Basically, like I said, guys, we took almost everything in the Gullet, all the quests. We solved the children quest, which I'm very happy about that, because they took all the children's. Normally, I remember another playthrough, the pirate took only 3 children's, if I'm not wrong. Now we managed to get all 6. Very happy about that. We level up with 3 characters. We made some progress in this episode. The next episode we will go to the black market. We have a lot to explore as well. Talk with a lot of people. Solve some quests, some missions. Will be fun. Thank you very much, guys, for staying here. Please comment below if you have tips, suggestions for me. Anything is really appreciated. Remember to check the channel for hundreds of other games, indie game that we're testing, and also full playthroughs that's running on the channel for other games like Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, etc, etc. Thanks again, and see you next time.